I wouldn't even say it's a relationship. It's a relationship that you might have with someone else in life. You know when you meet, you don't really know that person, then maybe you do know them. He's my contact. I don't know what he is or what he wants with me, but I've never been harmed. I've never been adversely affected.
You're saying that some of the spacecraft has edges that aren't connected. Could you go into more detail?
More detail? Sure, I can give you more detail. You're looking at the video that I sent you, and from there you want to know what it's like on the inside and what it's like in terms of the light. The only thing I can tell you is that it's nothing like you've ever experienced before. But somehow there's something familiar about it. There's something you're not surprised about it. Is there a fear factor? Certainly is. But I've had these experiences before, and you can see from the video that I sent in that this is real.
Why do you call it the Ark?
That's just my description of what this is. This is a major vessel, not a small craft, not a transportation device. This is a large vessel. It's almost a world of itself. It's so massive. I have a close friend that I've had for a long time that I used to live in an area in the southeastern area of the country, South Carolina, near the Rockies. And he now lives in California. He contacted me, and as he does every so often, and he let me know that you folks were out there and that this was a forum that I might be able to share this information with, because frankly, I'm not one talking about this all the time. It's not that I'm embarrassed about it or I'm ashamed about it or either way. It's just as part of my life that's been happening for a while. And it seemed on my friend's recommendation that you folks, Blake and Brent at Third Phase of the Moon, were the place to bring this information to. Yeah, I'm not all that too familiar with the audience out there or who has what footage or not. I know there was some programming back a couple of decades ago on network television that had some footage of this kind of phenomenon. I just know that I'm not the only one who's seen this and experienced this and traveled and had this kind of contact. I'm not the only one who has this kind of documentation with my still photography archives and the video that I've shot from different formats dating back to super high 8, from VHS to Betacam and stuff where today is off the phone pretty much. But I guess the point I'm trying to make to you, Blake, is that I don't think that this makes me special. I don't think it makes anybody special. I think that this is what our world is today and has been for a long time. I don't think this is a new phenomenon. I just think that the amount of people we have in the world, as they say, the world's getting smaller. This is just going to be more commonplace. Well, I appreciate your interest and I appreciate the opportunity. I have footage I mentioned last time when I was on with you. I have footage dating back to the 1970s. I never looked to market this stuff. I never found this to be a pathway to share. And I'm not a newspaper man. I'm not a journalist. And there is some negativity that comes with walking around and telling people what you've seen and showing them your photographs and videos. I've seen the negative side of that. So I've never been one to go out and share all the stuff that I have. But you sound like good folks and good people and good place to do this. And I'd be happy to share with you what I have. And kind of motivating me to kind of go through all my stuff and see what you'd like to see. I'm going to share it with you.
Ed's going to be sharing what he says. He's been capturing these things since the 1970s, Super 8, photos, all the way up to HD. It's happening to him present day. These videos are, and photos, like I said just earlier, are some of the best videos and photos ever submitted to Third Phase Moon. We're always looking for videos and photos from around the world, and the best way to share it is contact us via Skype or Facebook, and that's how Ed got in touch with us. We're going to calls right now. People have been standing online. Everybody, thanks for holding. Let's go to the first one that called in. They've been holding on for about 25 minutes now. Area code 914, welcome to Third Phase of Moon. Tell us where you are and what's your name?
Hi, this is Ryan. I'm calling right outside New York City.
Ryan, welcome to Third Phase. What's going on?
Oh, it's great. Just as far as that gentleman's testimony, between, the